Welkom terug bij Life is Strange. Bij Life is Strange Reunion.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
Ik was bij deze moment in deze stukje al.
It had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my Brotester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up
Through
to.
the evidence. Het is tijd om wat bewijs te zoeken.
Between Reggie's actions last night, Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled
Iemand
this
wil iets
blueprint.
weten
There's something in the
van
archive that Abraxas
iemand
wanted to
anders
keep secret.
die dood ging
Owen wanted to
nagelezen
destroy.
voor de
Sophie
gebeurtenis
wants
van
to
dit spel
find.
nog.
It must be important. Could the fire come from somewhere? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone in person. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's... Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Okay.
Caledon's two power players.
Sophie.
Could one of them be... There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie.
Sophie.
But
Timing
does any of
arrives
it
just
mean
as
she'd
fire
actually
breaks
start a
down.
fire?
Timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox is just perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caledon. Also us.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Gelukkig dat ik wel naar boven en naar beneden kan lopen. In het spel. Natuurlijk.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shape the foundations to instill a healthy appreciation and fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi!
Oh, no. Dit is... Nee.
Puppies, let me begin today with...
Nee, ik wil niet luisteren. Laat ik met Chloe praten als het kan. Of met... Moses.
Thanks again, Moses.
Fuck you.
I'd be lost without you.
3D-printer.
I've been asking Moses to print me a Moses bobblehead doll. But the real Moses keeps shaking his
Dat was
head
een
no.
3D-printer, dames en heren. Are you ready to convince? Are you ready to reconference with Chloe and Moses after looking over the evidence?
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protest. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one week before.
Ik ben denk ik
Doesn't
ook
mean
niet
it'll
van
let
de
us
best
in.
laten zullen.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know.
Ik heb geklopt, dus daarom maakte ik die
Every
geluid.
step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, Professor. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Tell Chloe about her death, hold back. Ignore.
Last reality. You were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you. Before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen.
Max vertelde.
And by the time
Max
I pieced it
vertelde
together,
Chloe.
I was
Dit haar
too
of haar
shocked to
dood.
tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No!
Oh, nee.
It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean. Any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm gonna get these townies to talk if it kills me. Before it kills me.
You first.
Okay. That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Kussen,
I
kussen,
just
kussen,
still
kussen,
can't
kussen.
believe you're here.
Ik moet het een kussen. Kom op. Kussen het. Jullie zijn goed aan het kussen met elkaar.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Nee. Ik wil niet meer.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our
Bedankt voor
differences.
het kijken van deze
But
stream.
she's probably my best bet
van
for
dit
stopping
stream.
this fire.
Die mensen